What happens when a veteran contract becomes more of a challenge than a solution? The Toronto Maple Leafs are currently finding themselves in a tough spot, trying to trade forwards Calle Jarnkrok and David Kampf. But the market interest has been lukewarm at best. Despite speculation that the Leafs might cut their losses and buy them out, they remain on the roster, leaving many to wonder how Toronto will maneuver this financial chess game. According to NHL insider David Pagnotta, the trade market for Calle Jarnkrok is practically non-existent. As the Leafs attempt to shed salary to make room for other moves, Jarnkrok joins Kampf and Robertson on the summer trade watch list, he noted. With Jarnkrok carrying a salary cap hit of $2.1 million and a no-trade list that includes 10 teams, the market engagement hasn't been promising. This places the Leafs in a tricky situation as they continue trying to find a suitable deal. Jarnkrok's struggles are multifaceted. He's a solid third-line winger, capable on both sides, and although he's reached the final year of his 4-year, $8.4 million contract, interest hasn't been as robust as Toronto might have hoped. With injury challenges last season, Jarnkrok's performance was less than stellar, registering just 1 goal and 6 assists in 19 games, with a single assist during the playoffs. Head coach Craig Berube has been vocal about Jarnkrok's positive attributes. Despite his injuries, Berube praised him. "He's always in the right spot. He has great hockey IQ," said Berube. "I thought he skated well tonight. He was tenacious and made some good plays." However, limited offensive output has reduced Jarnkrok's on-ice role. Yet, teammates like John Tavares have expressed their excitement and confidence in his abilities. He's a very important part of our team. He plays a valuable, unsung hero role for us. The Leafs' recent offseason moves have intensified the competition for Jarnkrok's spot. The addition of players like Dakota Joshua, Matthias Maxelli, and Nick Roy, all potential fourth-line forwards, suggests a strategic shift. Roy, in particular, could fill similar roles currently occupied by Jarnkrok and Kampf. GM Brad Treliving is optimistic about Roy's potential impact, praising his versatility and skill set, which the team values. What's your take on this situation? Could new acquisitions signal the end for some of the Leafs' veteran forwards? As the summer progresses, the dynamics within the Leafs roster continue to evolve. Will these changes propel Toronto to new heights or create new challenges? The answers may reshape their upcoming season and strategy. Is a major trade on the horizon for the Maple Leafs? According to NHL insider John Shannon, the Toronto Maple Leafs might be gearing up for a potential trade as the NHL offseason gains momentum. It's late July, and the Leafs have been relatively quiet since early in the month. While there's still plenty of time left, fans are starting to feel a bit restless. However, the Leafs are not alone in this silence, as most NHL teams are strategically planning their next steps while allowing players to acclimate before the season starts. The quietude across the league suggests a collective pause, but action seems imminent, according to John Shannon. He indicates that as August approaches, the NHL is poised for more deals and signings, predicting a busier schedule as teams finalize their off-season strategies. Rumors stirring around the league, possible actions by the Leafs. On Inside Sports, Shannon pointed out that the first week of August might bring significant trades and free agent signings. Notable free agents like Jack Roslovic, Matt Grzelcyk, Victor Olofsson, and Yuri Kivarana remain on the market. Players like Jason Robertson, Calle Jarnkrok, and Erik Karlsson are potential trade candidates, suggesting a lively August. Toronto, needing to make decisive moves, appears to be gathering as much information as possible under Brad Treliving's leadership, preparing to strike when the time is right. Could Toronto lead the charge in August? While known for his successful July maneuvers, Brad Treliving has previously made impactful late summer moves, such as the Sean Monahan deal, where Monahan and a first-round pick were traded for future considerations. This doesn't imply that Treliving will trade stars like William Nylander or Easton Cowan, but he could move players like Nick Robertson, who might not fit the lineup. He might also consider trading Ben Danford or using Dennis Hildebrand in a goalie swap. The possibility of acquiring someone like Rickard Rakell or Brian Rust from Pittsburgh could enhance Toronto's roster, not dramatically but effectively. With limited assets, Toronto needs to act swiftly and consistently present offers to improve their chances. While quality is essential, More offers could lead to a successful acquisition, whether it involves players like Roslovic or potential trades. The Leafs aren't desperate yet, which give them time to carefully navigate their next steps. Whether through a free agent or a trade piece, Toronto is ready and poised to strike. The question remains, will they be the first to make a move,